As a migrant worker in Canada with an employer-specific work permit, the job you do is important. You help our businesses grow. You should be able to do your job in a safe and healthy workplace and be treated with respect. But if you have been mistreated at work or are in an abusive job situation, you may be eligible for the Open Work Permit for Vulnerable Workers. It can help you leave your abusive situation and find a new job with a new employer. Don't worry, we will not contact your current employer during the application process, and there is no fee. To get started, you'll need to fill out the regular online work permit application. You will be asked for information about yourself before you are asked about the abuse. When you fill out your online application, you will be asked to attach a letter that tells us what you are experiencing and any other proof you feel is important. To find out about the types of evidence you should include, please go to canada.ca/vulnerable-foreign-workers. After we receive your application, we will treat it as a priority. If we have questions, you might be asked to do a private interview. If you're approved, you can find a new job, and any adult family members who came with you to Canada may also be eligible for an open work permit. You should know that if we approve your application, we'll investigate your former employer. Depending on what we find, they could get a fine or be stopped from hiring other migrant workers. If you are not approved, we won't tell your employer that you applied. As a migrant worker in Canada, your rights are protected. To find out more about the Open Work Permit, visit canada.ca/vulnerable-foreign-workers.
So yun po, napanood po ninyo ang isa sa mga karapatang pantao po sa mga workers here in Canada. Just in case meron pang gumugulo sa isip nyo, your rights are being protected po dito sa Canada. So after that, I will be giving you more job openings here. As you can see, 4,022 job postings po dito sa site ng temporary foreign workers dito sa Job Bank. Find a new job in Canada. So I'll be giving you some. And here's one. Laborer General Manufacturing. Nangangailangan po ang Starline Installation Ltd. This is in British Columbia. They are offering $17 per hour for 40 hours a week. For permanent full-time job po ito. So, it starts as soon as possible. May 20 vacancies po sila. This is already verified by the Government of Canada through Job Bank. And this is the Job Bank number, 2127 and 449. Again, 2127 449. That is the Job Bank number. Requirements or overview para po sa positions na ito. Marunong mag-English, no degree or certificate or diploma. And ang task po, transport raw materials and finished products and equipment throughout the plant. And then sort, pack, create, and package materials and products. Yan po ang mga ilang sa mga gagawin at trapahuhin po dito. And then, who can apply to this job? Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit, tinatanggap po nila. So, foreign workers are welcome to apply. And show how to apply. This is where we're going to apply po. career.starlinewindows@gmail.com, and this is advertised till August 24. August 24. And here's another one, laborer packaging naman. This is by Dominion Farm Produce Ltd. This is based on Ontario, and they are offering $16 per hour for 40 hours a week. Full-time din po ito. It starts as soon as possible. They have 3 vacancies there, and this is already verified by the Canadian government through Job Bank. This is the Job Bank number. Overview or requirements, English, marunong, degree, certificate or diploma, not needed, will train. Ayan po, transport raw materials and finished products, etc. And additional information, fast-paced environment. And this is a little bit heavy job daw. At least mabubuhat nyo, 23 kilograms or 50 pounds po. And other candidates with or without a Canadian work permit, tinatanggap po nila. And show how to apply. This is where you're going to apply po. Tony@dominionfarms.ca. This is the email address of this company, and this is advertised till August 9. And here is another one, general laborer din, nangangailangan po sila sa kanilang manufacturing plant. This company is North American Flour Mills Incorporated, and this was posted July 25. This is in British Columbia, and they're offering $22 for 40 hours a week. It starts as soon as possible. They have 3 vacancies. This is already verified by the Canadian government through Job Bank, and this is the Job Bank number. Yan po ang Job Bank number, 2126614. An overview or requirements: marunong mag-English, education o degree or certificate or diploma needed, will train, relocation cost covered by the employer. So sagot po ng company ang gastos sa transportations. And then, who can apply to this job? Other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit, tinatanggap po nila, and show how to apply. This is where you're going to apply. Ito po ang email address nila, jobs@nafmfoods.com. And here's another one, poultry farm worker po ang kailangan ng Marcel Bourbon Limited. Marcel B, ito po ang kanilang company, and this is based in Ontario. They're offering $15 per hour for 35 to 50 hours a week. Full time po ito. It starts as soon as possible. They have 5 vacancies po, and this is already verified by the Canadian government through Job Bank, and this is the Job Bank number. Ayan po. And it says here po by the Job Bank, this employer has applied for a labor market impact assessment or LAMIRA to hire a foreign worker to fill labor or skill shortages on a temporary basis. Ayan po, nag-apply na po sila ng LAMIRA. So they are approved by the Canadian government to hire foreign workers. And show how to apply po. This is their email address, hr@bourbon.ca, and this is advertised till August 24. And last na po ito na ibibigay ko dahil mahaba na po itong ating vlog. Food counter attendant, kailangan po dito sa Alberta, 1865549 Alberta LTD, and this is based po dito sa Red Deer, Alberta. They're offering $15 per hour for 40 hours a week as soon as possible. They need 6 po. They have 6 vacancies there, and this is the Job Bank number. Ayan po. Yan. Overview, language, marunong mag-English, secondary or high school graduate. Responsibilities, keep records of quantities of food used. Ito po ay pangkaraniwang obligations or responsibilities po ng mga kitchen helpers. And other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit, ina-apply po nila, and show how to apply. This is where you're going to apply, guys. ssraon1@gmail.com, and this is advertised till August 25. So yun lang muna po, and I'll see you again maybe next week para makapagbigay uli ako ng mga openings. And next time po, ipapanood ko po sa inyo step by step at biometrics. This is the things that you really need to know before applying here in Canada. So ito po ang ipapanood namin sa inyo.
And need a visa, permit, or are applying for permanent residence, you may be required to give your biometrics, fingerprints, and a photo.
So ito po ang ipapakita ko sa inyo step by step. Next time po na babalik tayo sa pagbablog next week or maybe this Sunday, para malaman po ninyo lahat ang dapat ninyong malaman bago kayo pumunta sa Canada, or if this is really needed po sa inyong applications. Ito po ang ating ibibigay next time, okay? Thank you po sa panonood. God bless, guys.